universal, the universal game mode, the universal game mode, the universal game mode, the universal game mode.
What is going on, people of YouTube? Welcome to my video of the Xbox One versus the Xbox 360. Now, this won't be a graphics comparison, of course. Duh, that's kind of dumb. This will be a ergonomics or just a visual comparison, a feel, touchy-feely type, how it feels in my hand versus the other console comparison. So, Xbox 360 Elite. No, this is not the Gears Award. That's just a sticker. So the wireless controller 360. Everybody should be familiar with this controller. Let's feel the buttons. Okay, triggers. Off top, already noticing that I like the Xbox 360 bumpers better than the Xbox One clicky bumpers. I don't like that at all. I'm not a fan of clicky. I'm a fan of that smooth bumper feeling, like that smooth button feeling. The start and select button feels pretty good. Kind of better than these two buttons on the Xbox One controller. These actually feel more cheaper than these. The guide button on here feels more better than the guide button on the Xbox One. My opinion, just it feels fake compared to the Xbox 360. I know you guys are getting surprised already, but hey, this is an unbiased comparison, This is a real deal Holyfield. I'm not just saying Xbox One is better because it's the new console. I'm just actually I just picked this up right now. So, yeah. Analog sticks. Let's see how that feels. All right. Xbox One. Like the Xbox One analog sticks way better. It feels buttery smooth, super smooth, and stuff like that. Real smooth. Let me adjust my mic real fast. So, yeah, the analog sticks on the Xbox One, way better. Directional pad. See how that bad boy feel? Okay, it's real clicky. You can hear it on the Xbox One. Directional pad on the 360. I like how smooth it is on the 360, but I guess for fighting games, a clicky one would be more better, so you can really know when you're dialing in your little moves and stuff. But I'm more of a fan of the smoothness, but I think I like the Xbox One more better. Now let's go over to the triggers, the main star of the show. Of course, I don't have to even. Xbox One took the cake. I like how they're shaped and everything. Go ahead and pull a focus on that. I like how they're shaped. They're shaped pretty cool. Got that little a dragon claw look to them, So, feels good. Of course, when you got it turned on, it has this little vibration feedback that I've been hearing a lot about. But, I haven't experienced that yet because I haven't even plugged it up yet. Let's look at the little charging ports. I like the Xbox One way better. It's real small. On the Xbox 360, it's kind of big, and this port start messing up after a while and stuff like that. Battery compartment. Xbox One take the cake. I like how it's hidden. It doesn't even look like it has a battery compartment. Stuff like that. And this one is right there and stuff. You guys already know about the Xbox 360. It's a no-brainer. You already should know about it. Let's talk about just the feel of it inside your hand, the way your hand wraps around a controller. The Xbox One feels good. Xbox 360 feel good. I think they both feel good, but the Xbox One, this part is kind of a little bit longer, it seemed or more narrow, to where your hands, these fingers right here feel real good. So, I like that better on the Xbox One. Stuff like that. Microphone input. They're both dedicated sockets, so you can't use, other accessories. So that means they both suck. But actually, I say the Xbox 360 is better because there is some plugs you can actually, headphone plugs you can plug inside here, like regular headphones. You can use that with your Xbox 360. So I say Xbox 360 wins that category with that, port right there versus, that. But you will never be able to use nothing besides Microsoft made stuff. They don't do that stuff because it's next gen. They do it because they don't want you to use anything else. That's what a lot of, not just Microsoft, it's everybody. A lot of companies do that stuff. Of course, the disc tray drive. That's compared to consoles now. The disc tray drive, garbage, amazing, garbage, amazing, amazing, garbage, amazing, garbage, garbage, amazing. Of course, I don't see why Microsoft didn't go like when Sony did with the little suck up, the disk tray drive, or suck up the disk type, function of the drive. They went ahead and went with the little disk, old school disk tray. This damn thing be getting jammed. This is like my sixth Xbox 360, and 3 out of 6 the disk trays always got jammed. So ridiculous. The look of it, sexy, not sexy. Sexy, not sexy. Yes, I know the Xbox One looks like a VCR, but it's still more sexier than the Xbox 360 in my opinion. In some ways, the Xbox 360 is sexier than the Xbox One. I like this little chrome, look right there. I like this little button with the little lights around there, and the memory card slots and stuff like that. On here, it's kind of like plain and stuff, but I like this little touch sensitive look of the X right there on the Xbox One on the little side over there. I know you guys probably can't see that, but bam, right there. I like how that looks. Looks kind of sexy. It's like, it looks like it lights up or something like that. The ports. Let's turn the consoles around and look at the ports. So in the Xbox One, we got a lot of ports. You got a lot of options. HDMI. You got, they did away with the auxiliary, not auxiliary, but AV cables and all that. They did away with that. It's HD time. If you don't got an HD TV by now, what the hell you doing gaming? Go back and game on something older. Why are you getting a next gen console for? Ethernet port, all that stuff. Everything is all inside one little area. Xbox 360 has the regular AV cables. Oh shit. HDMI, Ethernet port right there, and the power cables on that side. And what I noticed, I didn't even notice inside people's video, but the Xbox One has a huge fan right here. It looks like a fan, so that's pretty good. Hard drives. Now, when Xbox 360 first came out, they ripped us off with hard drive. They came out with so many different type of hard drive configurations that you can buy and stuff like that. And they finally came out with a console that come with built-in hard drive, 250 gigabytes, 700 gigabytes, 500. They had so many different hard drives and ways to get you out your money. But I do like the Xbox 360 hard drive where you can take it off and swap it out and stuff like that. I find that to be kind of sexy, especially if they had something like that for this, which I think you can open it up and take the hard drive out. I know for sure you can do that on the PS4, put any micro hard drive inside there and stuff like that. But you're gonna need that for the Xbox One and the PS4. Because where you got to install these games, freaking ridiculous. 80 gigabytes, 60 gigabytes. Like, how many damn games they expect us to own? On the Xbox 360 right now, I own about 200 and something games. So what the hell I'm going to do with 200 something games with freaking 500 gigabytes? Like, come on now. Really? Like, for real? Like, come on. Even if each game was 2 gigabytes, come on. They should have gave us two terabytes worth of memory. Now watch this. Mark my words. Go back to this video and share with your friends if they come out with an Xbox 360 or Xbox One console and a PS4 console that comes with a terabyte hard drive built in. I bet you they do. It's the way to get you to spend more money. All companies do it, not just gaming. So don't be trying to bag on gaming, because it's all companies, food and everything. So cars, all that. So let's compare the weight of these bad boys. Xbox 360, it's alright. I wish I had an actual scale. Xbox One, seems like all the weight is on this side. Kind of weigh the same. It seems like the Xbox 360 is a tad bit heavier, like a tiny bit. Size comparison, there's still a little bit of room, about an inch of room left. So the Xbox One is bigger, of course. It's wider and longer. That's what she said about what she said when she was comparing me to you. So even on the side, there's a little bit more space, and then the thickness of it. Thickness is about the same. It's about the same, pretty much. So yeah, man, that's been my little comparison of the Xbox One versus the Xbox 360. Share it with your friends. Subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Nah, that's kind of whack. I don't like saying that stuff. Anyways, people, if you enjoyed this video, just do what you like to do or whatever. I don't care what the hell you do or whatever, as long as you enjoyed yourself by watching my content. So with that said, man, it's been your boy, the Universal Gamer, and I'm out of here. I kind of scratched up my damn Xbox One, putting the damn thing up on top of there. Anyways, man, I'm out of here. Peace.
The universe. universal gamer, the universal gamer, the universal gamer, the universal